Morning everyone, Chris again, and I'm out about on one of my little walks today. So today I've decided I'm going to have a little walk around all the towpaths of the canal system at Thamesmead and tell you a little bit about the waterways, about history, and show you a bit more about what we see along the canal paths. So I hope you enjoy this one. Can't go too far from home, so I live just about on the other side of that field over there. So I'm well within my mileage. So today we're just crossing at the moment. This is the sewer bank built by Sir Joseph Bazalgette in 1865. There's three main sewers, goes right the way across London, underneath the South Bank, all the way through, and all the way through to Crossness Sewage Works down there, about a mile away. So underneath here there's three pipes. They're all egg-shaped, or like an oval shape, with a pointed bottom. And what happens is, even if there's not much rain, you still get that flow of water through the bottom of the pipes. You still won't get the blockages and things like that. So underneath here we're actually standing on three Victorian brick-built tunnels by Sir Joseph Bazalgette. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go down, up and over the sewer bank. There's the marshlands and the horses over there. And we're going to drop down through into the canal system. And let's see what we can find while we're down there. Yeah, it does get a bit boggy around here. So today I'm wearing my British Army Hakes boots. A couple of people said I didn't show them actually properly on the camera. So these are normally about 150 quid, but you can get them for about 80 quid on Amazon. So British Army wear these, and they're called Hakes, H-A-I-X. They're really, really comfortable, really, really waterproof. I've had one rub on the sole, anything. I normally sort of boots rub me and wet. No wet feet. Nice and dry, nice and warm. Really pleased. So I definitely think that I'll be buying another couple of pairs and stowing them away. Anyway, just through here, as I'm walking through Crossways Park, we have a little area here with an orchard. Got some fruit trees. And this thicket fence has been built all the way around to protect the trees. That's really nice. I like it. It's natural. I wouldn't know what fruit trees these are, but they're looking good. They're doing well. Sorry about the noise from the left, but we've got a main road there, Eastern Way. Can't do much about that. It's quite a fast road. It's a shame really, because this is a nice little area. And as we leave Thamesmead Lake End, there's three tunnels goes underneath the roads through this little bit here and goes into Crossways Lake, and then it goes on to the canal system. So this canal stops us from flooding. Let's carry on. Canadian geese and a coat. They're always hanging around here because it's where people throw the bread off. Let's get a stick. If this is any good. Put it in the bin, eh? Leave no trace. Take your rubbish home with you. Bird could have got stuck in that. There's all loads of bins along here. No need for it. Yeah. Really nice down here, especially in the summer when the foliage goes over. I've cut the trees like this on purpose so it sort of goes over the walkway just to make it a bit nicer. We had to clear a few trees from here, they were dead. They kept falling in the water, so we had to get rid. So anyone who doesn't know, this is the back of Surlingham Close in Thamesmead. We've got Curlew Close Skate Park over there as well. So this is called Four Ways. A along with Thames 21, we put these floating reed beds in the summer, and some volunteers. And at the moment I'm building an island up the middle of it, and we're planting it. So it's quite peaceful around here. So that way goes all the way through the moorings of Thamesmead all the way to town centre. 7.5 kilometres of canals. Sun's coming out. So I suppose about 6 degrees today. It's quite nice. Bit of ice on the water. But yeah, air temperature's nice. Loads of wildlife about. Let's carry on. You just got to watch your head when you're coming on these bridges, because they are low, about 4 foot gap underneath them. This one's a double one. Under again. And we'll carry on down. And somebody didn't want their bottle of cider, and I can't reach that. So I'll have to wait till next week when I'm back at work. Get my kayak out on my boat and come down here and clean this. Back on certainly off post again, and take a left and carry on down. So as I'm off this week, I've got my river keepers down here working. They're clearing all that bank on the left hand side, and also doing the right hand side. It looks like they're doing a really good job. Took some trees down. Yeah, we've got to clear this a bit because you get rats. You get a lot of rats running up and down this bank, so we've got to clear it all. Get it treated. We can't spray obviously because it's too many water. You can see a lot of this ivy is doing damage to the buildings along here. So the buildings are having to be repaired. All the cement blocks are blown out. This is all ivy all over this. We cleared it all away. And as you see, it's damaging the building. So if you're thinking about planting ivy around your house, don't bother. It makes a right mess. Looks like the boys have been busy. Happy with that. Let's carry on. On the scaffold. Don't fall in. Got a couple of more hens up and down there, male and female. Male's got the whites on his tail, so we can attract the females. He's flicking his feathers. Carry on. Through to Point of Close and Eastgate now. So we're doing this bank as well. We've all got to cut back, tidied up. normally a barking dog around here. It's going to ruin my filming. No, he's going to bark. He always barks at me. So over the wooden bridge. This bit I call Little Venice. Because the curves just remind me of Venice. And over here we've got Bird Island, where all the herons breed. See over the back there's all ice. It's a deep part of the canal over there. It's very icy. Right, let's carry on round to Tump 39. There's the willows. Nice little house there. That's Tump 39. You can just about see the blast wall through there, through the foliage. And there's a little metal bridge we're going to go over in a second. I've done another video on this. So if you want to look on through my channel, you will see a video about a munitions or bomb storage area uncovered. Just look for on there from a couple of months ago. I'll put a link in the description. Around the canal carries on underneath us. And then to 39 the walkway. It's just been renovated a couple of months back. Put some new wood in. Big holes everywhere and slippery. It's quite nice. It smells nice as well. You can smell the creosote or creocote as they use now. I don't think they can use creosote anymore. Yeah, years ago when I was young, we used to come around here fishing until they made it into a nature reserve. Over that way, Watermead Way, going towards Cascades. We'll be going around it shortly, following the new path all the way around. A bit slippery leaf there. You can see the bars have been breached a few times. People getting into the nature reserve. And then this is the rear gate of Tump 39. This is where I took my first proper photograph about 15-20 years ago through here. I also went through this gate in 2006, that's on my YouTube channel as well. Tump 39 Wardens. We had some kids in there firing air rifles at people's windows, so we had to go in there and clear all their tents away after the police had been in there. But yeah, amazing place. It's just being cleared at the moment, ready to reopen. Nice. Let's carry on to Cascades then. Just along the blast wall there, they've still got some lights I think they were putting up in the 1980s, I think they put those up to light this up. But they used the original trunking behind the wall to wire in lamps up. So you can see the glass wall a bit better underneath. Nature's taking it back. So at the end of this canal system, we've got a structure called a trash screen. I know it sounds American, but that's what it's called. And there's a chamber underneath. And as the water comes up in the canal system, it fills the chamber up. When the chamber gets filled up and the tide goes out, these two non-return valves will open, and it will actually empty the excess water into the Thames at low tide. When the tide comes back in again, the two flat valves shut and the water holds the flat valves shut while that chamber fills up again. So every 12 hours, high tide, low tide, opens and closes. It keeps the level of the canal for us. So this is the back of Thamesmead Way. I'm just going to spin you the camera around now. So that's where we've just been. Over there to the right, which is Tump 39. Just about to see the railings. And it comes all the way around and goes all the way down towards Cascades, which we'll go and have a look at in just a sec. More rubbish, look. Come on, humans, sort your life out. There's a bin down there. How dangerous these are to swans. Got a little plastic ring in there. The other day I was down the lake and I had to catch two swans and hold them down while I took the rings off their beaks. These are really dodgy. Keep these away from the lakes and waterways, please. Dustbin. Yeah, so actually get in this water twice a week, shovel it all out, keep it flowing. So that's called the Abbey Sluice Screen. Belongs to the Environment Agency, but we clear it. Let's carry on up, because behind this wall and up on the top there's the Thames, so let's go and have a look, see what the Thames is doing. This is where we turn away from the canal system now. Up round through the park and up to the Thames fence wall. I've got a lot of pampas grass here. And this is why we call it Cascades, because of all these cascading steps. I think there used to be water used to run down these into that grill there. I don't know if that's right. This hole's been dry since I've lived there. I've lived there 30 years. If anyone knows, put it in the comments. Let's get up to the river. And now we're up by the river. That's towards central London and Docklands. You can walk all the way to London here, or cycle. East London, over there, more flats. And then that way takes you to Crossness, then on to Erith, and then Dartford, and then out to sea. metal water bottle, Decathlon. I think it's about £4. Really good. They do different sizes, but I've got the litre one. Perfect. Doesn't dent, doesn't leak. I've had tea in it, coffee in it, everything. Yeah, well worth it. I'm going to get a couple more of these when the old shop's open back up again. Right, I suppose we better head on towards Crossness. Yeah, so I enjoyed the walk so far today. Just coming up towards Crossness now. Done about 5 miles I suppose. Got about 1.5 miles, 2 miles back home, so that'll be me 7. So yeah, got to keep this up. Keep up this walking. I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, thanks to all the new subscribers who've come. Hopefully going to still be able to get videos out every week. I don't know what of, nothing much exciting, but I can do a few walks and that and show people a bit of the area that they may not know about. So thanks for joining me on this walk, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye now.